Hi guys, it's Movie Maker 200, and I'm here with my
You're
friend.
not movies, mate. You're movie goer.
Hi everyone, it's Moviegoer 200, and this is my friend Max. Today we're here to talk about PupStar 3 World Tour.
PupStar 3 World Tour.
PupStar 3 World Tour.
PupStar 3 World Tour.
PupStar 3.
So yeah, this film is a really interesting one. It's directed again by Robert Vince, who's of course carried all of the PupStar movies. A really brilliant director, sort of rivals that of Aronofsky.
I would say Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson, yeah,
Steven
definitely.
Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg. Gaspar Noé, very Gaspar
Who
Noé.
directed Dunkirk?
Oh, Christopher Nolan.
Christopher
Yeah,
Nolan.
I'd say he's very Lars von Trier influenced. I can see a lot of that, those elements in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is of course the third film in the PupStar franchise. Hopefully not the last, as this film is yet another excellent entry into a series that has really only brought us quality. The first movie, of course, brilliantly integrates the metaphor of these dog treats that the dogs take and allow them to talk, and it's brilliant and really has a lot to say about class and race. And then the second one addresses the issue of dog racism much more directly, and sort of through a veiled metaphor we get, elements of, white nationalism and white supremacy. And we even have like a very Richard Spencer-esque character in that of Bark. Yeah, and then the third film, now we're addressing lots of different cultures and dog cultures all around the world. And so it's very interesting to see that.
I think what everyone wants to talk about is a big subject in the third movie is the housekeeper's fascination with Julio.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It touches on race.
Definitely.
So we know that dogs and humans can share race.
Definitely. It's very The Shape of Water, or Love on a Leash, another class.
Love on a Leash.
Yeah.
With everyone's favorite Alvin Flang.
Alvin Flang, yeah, of course.
Flang. Love on a Leash type-esque meets Shape of Water.
Meets Shape of Water, yeah.
Meets that.
Well, she talks.
We know.
And she hears. Dog. I mean, it could all be a front,
It could. It's not confirmed whether or not she lives across from a gay man who got banned from a pie place. But that can come up in the fourth movie, because there's a confirmed fourth movie.
That'll be very exciting. Is the way it brilliantly addresses different cultures in a respectful way.
Yes.
So in this movie, of course, we travel to India, and then we travel to Africa, and then we travel to China, and then we travel to Mexico. And all of these cultures are honored brilliantly.
And then back to Manhattan.
Back to Manhattan, of course, the most cultured
where
city
the
on
world
Earth.
starts and ends.
They don't call it Manhattan for nothing. Or Doghattan.
Woof.
Whoa. One thing that I really enjoyed in this movie is the themes of betrayal that it brings up. And they're feelings that we've all felt. We've all had that experience where, of course, you find out that your boyfriend is actually secretly being controlled by a dog Nazi who's
He's Bark!
His voice. Spoiler alert for PupStar 3
World Tour.
One thing I really enjoyed also in this movie is the brilliant use of the fact that Julio, of course, is lip-syncing, spoiler alert, to Bark. But Bark is also singing live, and that's really interesting. It's something we haven't really seen before because it doesn't exactly make sense. But of course, in the context of this heightened reality, it's perfect and flows perfectly into the story.
My personal favorite is how when they traveled from country to country, you only saw the stage.
Yeah.
We didn't see any landmarks or anything,
No.
but I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like we should talk about the romance in this movie with Tiny and PUP.
My little baby heart. My little baby heart.
It's full.
It's full. It's beautiful. It's heartbreaking. It's glorious. Another brilliant element in this movie is, of course, Scrappy, named for Scrappy-Doo from Scooby-Doo 2002, and also
Adventure to Mystery Island, was it?
No, it was just Scooby-Doo.
Oh, okay.
Just regular Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
Scrappy-Doo.
And then Monsters Unleashed was the sequel. Another classic.
Oh.
Yeah, so she is not in this movie as much as she was in the last one.
I was kind of disappointed. I wanted more rap songs.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I mean, definitely that's true. And she was very much built up in the last one as like a new element, and then they sort of underused her in this
They
film.
did. It said that she was preparing to compete for this year's PupStar, but we never really got to see that.
No, we didn't.
Also, we didn't get to see her try out for it.
No, never. And you'd think that, like, with Tiny being a judge, there might be some sort of conflict of interest there.
But they didn't see that.
No.
I saw that.
We saw that.
We all saw
Robert
that.
Vince. No, we love you. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah,
we
love
are
you.
the number one Robert stans. The ending song, One World, One Voice.
Oh.
That was, I felt like me and my neighbor were the same person.
Shed a tear.
I was united. I feel like I could have just flown to Brazil.
Yeah.
And I've known everybody there.
It totally has the same sense of unity as John Lennon's Imagine, or No More Tears by AJJ,
Or we're all in this together.
We're all in this together, of
We're
course.
all in this together.
Yeah, we are all in this together.
Because, yeah, one voice, one song, we're all...
One world.
We're one. We are...
One government.
Also, just learning the true meaning of PupStar.
Yeah, definitely.
Music is unity.
Music is unity. And you know what else is unity? Bionicle. Hoping for a PupStar Bionicle crossover at some point. I think it fits.
I think that PupStar should tackle on different musicals.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
A favorite of mine, Legally Blonde the musical.
Oh yeah, that would be good. I'd like to see Rent, but PupStar.
Or like, you know, Chicago. Another musical they could tackle.
Hi guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching the video. It was a real blast to make. PupStar, never disappoint. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. How did you feel? How did you feel about like everything that went down? As always, I'll see you later.